Hello, everybody. This is Corey, episode of the Evil Teddy Bear Podcast, a podcast review movies and do interviews. Now, lately, if you guys have been on the website, you've seen me post a couple new podcasts up there. One I'm doing called Mongoloids with Ginger Anderson, aka Akuma Suicide, aka Genzilla, where we get together and just talk, we rant, we pretty much just do what friends usually do when they talk. Except in, episode 2, they did it in onesies, what I did it in just a shirt. That's right, ladies. And then another one I'm doing right now is called ReRunz. ReRunz is a show I'm doing with Michelle Rybar, who's just an artist. Like, she made this hat, of course. She made the evil teddy bear hat here, where you just pet. Look at that. She made this hat. Her company is called Woolly Rhino Crafts, everybody. I'll put a link down in the description for you guys to visit. But ReRunz is a show where me and her get together and we talk about shows that we grew up on. This first month episode was on Boy Meets World. We talked a little bit about Girl Meets World, too. A little bit, or at least tried to anyway, without trying to, derail the podcast ourselves, because we are derailers. But all this, and of course, new episodes of the Evil Teddy Bear Podcast have been up. There's going to be a new one next week. I didn't put one up this week because I've been busy. Just working on new content. But yeah, so all that has been happening so far. Of course, I can't do it without you guys listening to each podcast or, passing it along to other people or just whatever, but this is not really necessarily 100% how I pictured I would want in a podcast. So I came across a website called patreon.com. Now this website is, of course, a crowdfunding website, where not only it's a little, Kickstarter-ish. The thing about this website, though, is, let's just say that you can set up a whole creator page, for people to go and donate rather than you reaching a pledge type deal with it. Anyway, Kickstarter has that whole thing. It's like, $5, and then you'll get blah, blah, blah. Well, this one has a little different, a bit of a setup. So, you can set up the page to say, someone wants to donate, and they can want to donate just $1. Just donate that $1. And you can that's it. You can pick your own price, basically. And on top of that, you can set your price so it doesn't go over your price, too. So, it's a little, at least that's how it's explained to me in the video they showed me. But yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting concept. I'm definitely gonna take a shot at it, though. Just to see. I could set it up I'm gonna set it up for month to month. Meaning that it'll keep going and anybody can donate at any time. That way I can keep providing content for you guys and also start working on some new stuff for you guys that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. The only issue was that it's really hard to kind of make money these days, especially off of content, after podcasts. The podcasts, you have to be like Kevin Smith or something, have already kind of just make a movie or some sort or something. You have to find some kind of way to make a little cash, which is unfortunate, which is kind of unfortunate that, a little bit, but I mean, everybody can understand that. So this is why I am making one right now as we talk. I just decided to take a break because I needed to post this video, and it's been a long time, and I wanted to wear this hat on a camera. Look at that. Um, so yeah, no. If you guys, I'll post the a link up here on the Evil Ted to my creator page on patreon.com and wherever else I can, because I'm not it's always hard to ask people to kind of support the podcast, but I sometimes need a little help to help support the podcast, to try to get a little bit of better equipment every once in a while, or provide better content. Now, I'm not asking you, the podcast is still free. The podcast is, I'm not charging for you guys to listen to me rant at all. I'm just asking for a little help. That's about it. And if you can provide it, awesome. If you can't, then help me by just sharing the podcast. That's awesome. Any of the podcasts. Any of the stuff that I put up. So, yeah, that's about it. Just follow the link, follow the directions, and hit the donation thing on there. All right, so take it easy and look out. Visit woollyRhinoCrafts.com for more woolly stuff like this. Also, don't forget to listen to reruns month to month. So this month is Boy Meets World. Next month we're talking about Frasier and Cheers, and Mongoloids, where two podcasters get together to make a deformed baby podcast, or have some kind of weird podcast, of an orgy of some kind. I don't know. We're still working on it. Yeah. So hey, this has been Corey. Keep on watching these. I'm going to try to do more of these videos for you guys. And yeah, that's about it.